let's just say hypothetically, you had a tree fall across the bedside of your 65 F100. Now to common folk, this looks like, I mean, the truck's totaled. But I got a free afternoon and a brand new Maddox hammer and dolly set from the trusted folks at Harbor Freight, $49.99. We finna see what it'll do.
So I also have a larger tool to try. This is the finest that some parking lot tool sale prior to Harbor Freight being in this area 25 to 30-ish years ago has to offer. I don't know if you got, we didn't always have Harbor Freight here. I don't, you know, thankfully we were blessed with multiple in the area, but hashtag not sponsored. But before that, we had like random tents that would show up in like hotel parking lots and sell tools. It's kind of like Spirit Halloween for rednecks. But anyway, it was always a bad, you know, good scene when that truck showed up to town. But anyway, this thing literally has not been touched in probably at least 20 years. And so the box is full of hydraulic oil. So that's great, good sign. Everything's lubricated, well lubricated. It does actually move, so hopefully it'll build enough pressure to kind of get this thing in the order of straight, and then we'll switch over to this and see what we can do. So, all right, here we go. You want to do the honors? It's your truck.
You pump it, I'll guide it.
Okay. Okay.
So we got this, is this hardwood?
I think it's cherry, or maybe it's bobinga. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but
That's to help disperse the load across the bed floor instead of the small footprint.
all right. So valve is closed.
Safety squints.
Here we go. Okay. That's just going up in the head. Oh, man.
Slid out.
Oh.
We're lubricating.
All right, let's go fast.
No, she's done.
We're done. Okay. Plan B.
So it looks like we blew a seal in the SS made in Taiwan, so we're going to steal some pieces off of it and use a high capacity floor jack. Jacked up on one side.
It's got 4,000 pound capacity, so we're good.
Let's move it back a smidgen. Well, we can't get out of room there. All right, stick it.
All right.
Pin it to win it. Uh-oh. Got some brakes on this thing?
Nope. Boys.
It'll just find its center.
It'll come to equilibrium, I think. All right. Plan B.5.
What's B.5?
I don't know. We'll figure that out. All right. So plan, what was it? B.5.
B.5. Relocate the jack.
Yep.
Give it a 3/4 inch lift kit on the back side. Keep the angle as crooked as we can.
Yep. All right.
Car intact.
It's pushing away.
We need a wheel chop, but a small one, like for a Lego.
All right. Need a. This is going to require a custom.
We might could get some stuff and
Let's see.
just
We got some.
jam it in the back there.
We got some scrap metal, or something, whatever that is.
This old trampoline. About that long.
About that ammo can. Looks about like an ammo can.
I don't want to smash my toolbox.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Will that fit in there? more would it fit in there?
No, he wants to go with that. Alright, is that one longer than this?
I think we're all the same.
How about nice welded right there.
That's fine. Get something to stick on though. Just drop that in. Cross that. Like we're so close.
Yep.
How about on the shorter one? Like that one. Shoot.
Look at there. Custom fit.
Now we wish we had a board for that side. Alright.
Structure.
Yeah. Still on B.5, right?
B.5.
21.
0.501. Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's moving.
I'd like to get some look it over here where this thing's gonna bust me in the face when it comes loose.
I wonder if we can relocate that.
That's what I'd like to get it under. Farther outboard there.
Alright.
Alright.
Got no sentiment with that.
Now looking for something to fill the gap. See what you can do, I guess.
What was that? Alright, ready?
Yep. It's trying to turn already. Okay. I can't hold it down. Alright. Let me fight it.
Don't break my toe. Alright.
We
we did get a good inch and a half out of it.
Grab will a 4x4 fit up in there without, will it get up in there behind that lip?
Yeah. Where's that?
All right, this is slightly less shady than before. I think it's working this time though.
Alright.
Stood up. Right there at the last.
I mean, that close.
Yep. Still got this pretty significant issue here.
That's what them hammers is for. But it took that hard seam out of it, that hard crease.
Yeah.
It just got another hard one right here now.
Get the
Don't worry about that. That's the easiest part of
bring
it.
the camera around here.
That's the finishing touch.
See what we got going on. So the top edge is basically flat now. You see this protrusion, and then obviously this big dip here. So keep plugging.
That's not a whole lot. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Would like to. I'd like to get that big dent out of it
with the jack.
if possible. At least closer to flat than what it is.
Should we try it like that? That's the worst I can have.
I can't imagine anything that could go wrong right now.
It's working.
I'm keeping some pressure on the jack.
Alright, that's all I can hold.
Alright. Well, what about we can use that piece of wood to
It's lubricated, so it should slide right on in there.
this is perfect. Okay. Well, what do you think?
Hammer and dolly.
Hammer and dolly. Let's figure this out now.
I've got about 15 minutes of experience with these, and I was satisfied with that work.
I've got a dead block too if you want a regular mallet.
We're going to work on the outside end, and you just, you hit the low spots to make them not low no more.
Yeah.
It's 11 ounce. You got a 30 11 ounce.
I got a
Cross.
framing hammer.
So this is a lot harder than a fender.
All right. Well, let's think on it for a minute. quick update. She's looking better. She's looking better. The pressure underneath from the what's left of the porta power and the big sledge there is the ticket, you know, for the fine finesse required to straighten this panel. But anyway, it definitely looks significantly better than it did, so I'll keep plugging on it and see how close we can get it to straight. Check back in a little bit.
I think that's close enough for body filler. It ain't perfect. About 3 hours worth. But that hard seam came out, and I'd say we learned a little bit on the way. How to stabilize a jack when you're trying to lift something crooked ways with one. But I'm satisfied. It's all work truck. It ain't got to be perfect. And even if I did get it pristine, as soon as it got scratched, I'd be upset about it. So that's definitely a lot better than what it did 3 days ago.